A lot of young men are slacking, taking their foot off the gas, pushing things to tomorrow and the next day and the next day, saying that they'll get started at some point in changing their life and building the life of their dreams. And this is a mistake, because the truth is that you are never ever going to have more energy than you have today. Every single day that passes, you're going to have less energy. And a lot of guys are in this situation where they have so much energy. Guys in their teens, guys in their 20s, but they are misdirecting and, quite frankly, wasting that energy on things that will not serve them. Now, I'm a big proponent of going out and having fun, but some of these guys, some of these young guys, are going off the rails and forgetting the importance of using your 20s, using your teens, even your 30s as a time to build the foundations of your life. Because look guys, if you're a young man watching this video today, you need to understand that when you get into your 40s, you don't have the same energy that you have in your 20s and your 30s. You've got the same workload, maybe even a higher workload. And then you add in kids and you add in all these bills and extra responsibilities. But as a young guy on your way to the top, there's a certain period of time where you can afford to be selfish, where you can afford to lock in and focus on yourself and save some money. And for the guys that do this, what they find is that when they get into their 30s and eventually their 40s, things are a lot easier because they set the foundations earlier on. But for the guys that mess around in their teens and 20s and don't take anything seriously, what happens to them is that they arrive in their 30s and 40s and they're stressed, they're overworked, they have a terrible work-life balance, they've developed terrible habits as well. And they just find it impossible to build, and they are the people that complain to you about how tough life is. Now look, I don't want to go there and go into that in too much detail, but I want to say a simple message to the young men watching this video. Use your youth as a time to work hard. Yes, go and have some fun. Go and enjoy yourself. Don't become grim, you know. Go out with your friends every once in a while. Eat good food. Go travel the world. Go to interesting places. But don't allow fun to consume your life. Because quite frankly, you might have some great fun in your 20s and do loads of fun things, right? But if that's all you do, if that's the only thing you do, in your 30s and 40s, you'll have nothing to show for it. And as much as you may have the occasional memory that you can look back and smile on, your friends who decided to lock in, your friends who decided to focus, will have equally good memories, but also 10 times the results that you have because they understood the importance of seeking balance between fun and work. Look, I said at the start of this video that you're never going to have more energy than you have right now. It's true. But energy is only useful or important if it is applied in the appropriate manner, if you use it in the right way. So if you are not happy with your life, if you are honest with yourself and you look in the mirror right now and you ask yourself, am I happy? And the answer is no. Then I want you to make a commitment after this video today. I want you to make a commitment that tomorrow when you wake up and you get yourself out of bed, you're going to stop all of the destructive habits that are making you feel this way about yourself. You're going to put in 100% effort to anything that you do. Even if you don't like your job, you're going to put in 100%. You're going to do anything and everything you can possibly do to apply yourself and increase your growth potential. There is no point using these key years, using your youth as just a place for fun. Because I promise you, you will regret that mistake when you arrive in your 30s and your 40s and you have nothing to show for it. Again, I want to strike some balance here. I'm a proponent of going out there and enjoying yourself. But I'm also a proponent of working very hard and building fantastically strong foundations within your 20s. Even within your teens. I know there's a few guys that watch my videos that are in their teens. And you guys are doing a fantastic job working on your self-development, reading, studying, getting in the gym, working. Some of you working multiple jobs. You're doing a fantastic job, and these things that you are doing right now are going to put you in a great position going into your 20s and further into your 30s. But look, as I said, for you guys who don't feel honestly happy with where you're at, the things you are doing, the success you are having, the progress you are making, make a firm commitment to yourself that tomorrow this changes, tomorrow this ends. No more wasting these key years, no more dabbling, no more dipping your toe in the water to see if you like something. And then the second the water's not at the perfect temperature for you, you take your foot out and you go and do what's comfortable. No more. From tomorrow, you apply yourself to anything and everything you do, and you increase your growth potential exponentially. Look, take moments to have fun, take moments to relax, but don't be living a life without urgency. You must create, and I want to emphasize this, you must create a sense of urgency. There must be a fire in your belly that when you wake up every single day, you have something to stride towards, you have something to go and get, you have something to achieve. And if you have that within these key years, if you have that within your teens and your 20s and early 30s, success is on the horizon. It is just a matter of consistency. So look, to wrap things up, guys, from tomorrow, apply yourself to anything and everything you do. No more slacking, no more bad habits, no more holding back. Apply yourself to anything and everything you do. And best of luck. Look, if you took some value from this video, I would greatly appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. It's only a small channel, but we're looking to grow as big as we possibly can. And every single one of you, I mean this, every single one of you that hits subscribe makes a huge difference. So like, subscribe, comment your thoughts down below. If you guys are interested and you're a young man on a mission looking to make some changes and some improvements in your life, check out my men's Discord community. It's absolutely free. There's a group of maybe 23 guys in there at the moment that are making some fantastic progress. And if you want to join them and join a support network of like-minded men, click the link down below and make some strides in improving your life. And if you are interested in some one-to-one coaching with me, the link is also in the description. All you have to do is book yourself a slot and I will see you on the other side. As always, guys, thank you for your time and your attention, and I will see you in the next one.